When people don't know what you've been through, they don't understand your praise. When they don't know what you have sacrificed, those late nights when you wanted to quit, I'm talking to somebody, those times when you were crying saying, I can't make it, you have a reason to celebrate. And let me tell you, with everybody trying to stop your shine, you cannot be stopped. And I'm going to quote the famous lines of the ubiquitous Sean P. Diddy Combs, can't stop, won't stop. Who am I talking?
Mister, every time I hear that beat, it just sounds sweet. It just make me feel like more dance. Just make me feel like more party. How is everybody doing tonight? Unstoppable family, unstoppable army, everybody who knows them unstoppable. How are you doing tonight? It is officially a show night, and that simply means that we are here to have another awesome topic tonight. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for another awesome show tonight? Alright, let me look in the comment section and see all of who there. And let me know if you're ready and good to go. I want the fun to start. Well, maybe it's not going to be so fun tonight based on what the topic is. But let's see. Alright, we see Farin TTB in the building there. Big up yourself, Farin the Diva. What's up? Alright, Princess say yes, I'm ready. EGN Construction, big up yourself, Jenna. Alright, so people, we have a topic tonight where, boy, it's one of them topics where we get on the Unstoppable show from time to time. And it's one of the topics where it have to do with, you know something? Let me not even get into that. Me I go wait until the guests come on and make she tell you know the whole saga. We are going to wrap up the show within an hour tonight. We now go over. So me not even going to waste too much time. Me just going to get right into the topic. You understand? Because she actually have a lot to share. So me not going to take up too much of the time. Alright? Sean Castle, thank you so much for jumping out quick and hurry with a contribution for the show. Totally appreciate it. Alright? The topic tonight says, I still don't know why my mother never loved me. A 60-year-old man grabbed me and took it. I was too young to give consent. Now, people, from when you hear that topic, they don't understand. So tonight is going to be an emotional night, right? Tonight is going to be an emotional night. A 60, and I always say 60, it's between 60 to 60 plus. A 60-year-old man grabbed me and took it. I was too young to give consent. Now, everybody can start getting at them feelings for now, you know. Because that one is an upsetting one, you know. When you hear that little title that you're supposed to understand, so this is an upsetting one tonight. So what I want you to do right now, because more people for hear topics like these. What I want you to do right now is I want you to start sharing out the stream. as you know, more people needs to hear about these things that even today in this day and age it is still happening. And we need to prevent it from happening. We need parents to take proper caution and make sure that it don't happen to them kids, right? And that is the reason why tonight's caller is sharing her experience to help somebody else who may be going through that situation right now, to let that person know, say, listen, you can get out of it, you can escape it, you can overcome it, you understand, and things can be okay for you. All right, so we're going to introduce the caller to tonight's program, but before I do that, remember the rules of this platform. We do not do disrespect. You are not allowed to disrespect my guest. You are not allowed to disrespect anyone in the comment section. You are free to share your opinion in a respectful manner. But if you choose to be disrespectful, then you will be blocked by one of my moderators. Plain and simple. All right. With that said, let's introduce tonight's guest to the program. Carla, good night. How are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful. All right. Now, as you heard me say, I'm not going to take up too much time because I know you have a lot that you want to share tonight. So I'm just going to let you jump right into it. All right. Now, 30 minutes within the show, I'm going to give you a water break so that I can do the shout outs and the thank yous and pay the credits. And then I'll come right back to you. Okay. So go right ahead. The show is yours.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Unstoppable family. Good evening. Um, I don't know if it was because my father broke up with my mom when I was 2 years old. I didn't know how old I was when it happened, but I remember it was afterwards, and my dad let me know that I was two. Um, when that happened, but my mother never liked me for 1 minute, and if she did, she had a very weird way of showing it. Um, all of my trials started when I was 9, when my paternal grandmother died. My father's mother passed away, and I had to go back to live with my mom. Um, as soon as I got there, I was the maid, the designated maid. I used to have to do everything. My mother's mother was my maternal grandmother. She couldn't walk, so I had to, you know, help her. I had to wash, to clean the bathroom. Well, I'm the oldest girl, and tidy the kitchen. The only thing I didn't do is cook. I never used to cook, but I used to have to do everything. If on a weekend, when my friends them, want to go somewhere, like even to the park, like just go sit down, I can't go. I have to stay home and I have to do everything that I have to do. I had two other siblings, a brother that followed me, and a sister that followed that brother. And I used to have to do everything in the house. My mom had two jobs, and she would be gone for most of the day. And one day in particular, I was about um, I was about 10. One Sunday morning, my mom woke me up out of my sleep and said to me, say, um, well, let me explain this before I tell you this. When I was growing up, we didn't have electricity in our house, even though a lot of people did in my community and in my on my block. We didn't have any electricity. We didn't have any refrigerators or TV. So I used to have to go to my cousin's house to watch TV if I want to. Um, a neighbor in the yard that I grew up, um, she had a fridge, and my mom, well, they were friends. I think she was cousin. I don't remember. But she used to keep like whatever meat. My mom used to buy like anything she's cooking for the week, like she buy it the same day, like she buy a piece of meat and she cook it. But Saturday in the day, she would buy the chicken for Sunday, and the lady would put it up, and she wake me up out of sleep and send me to the lady house for the chicken. And the lady was outside in the yard and she said to me, go take it. But I wasn't even tall enough to see inside of the freezer, let alone to see on top of the fridge top. And when I go for the chicken, I have to tiptoe, push my hand in the freezer, pull the chicken to me, and take it out. I gone about my business now. So I'm inside of the house now with my grandmother. My young mother call me. I shout me pan top her lungs. Me hear noise in the yard. And I say, grandmother say, go and go see what. So when me run out now of the house and come in the yard, them say, the lady say, she had $10 on the fridge top and she can't find it and I was the only person, a stranger, going there. And she want her money. And I mean, one would think that if it's your child, you would say, did you? She didn't ask me if I took it. She started to abuse me verbally. My own mother, go find the woman money. And we don't want a thief in my place. And she behaved real bad. I didn't take the money. I couldn't even see on the top of the refrigerator. And I said, oh, I didn't take it. She said, find you my money. Find you my money. Anyway, you go hide it. Find you and care come. Anyway, them lady and them cuss and cuss and cuss. And my grandmother said, come in here. I'm going to the house. And my grandmother cussed my mother. And she said to her, say, imagine, it's your child. And you going to berate her out there like that with people. You don't even ask her if she take it. You're telling her that she took it. You know? And that was one incident. Later on, the lady found out that was one of her nephews that had come in our house and borrowed the $10 and he came to repay it. And they never even tell me sorry. Even I was a child, even though I was a child. He never even come back and say no sorry. But it's my nephew borrowed the money. Anyway, past that. This man living in the yard now. My life was very rough. When I was 12 years old, another job was added to me. My grand aunt, that's my father's aunt, she was blind, and she never have any children, never married. But one of my cousins, my father cousin, used to take care of her. But she had to work, so everything was left on me. I have to pick up the breakfast in the mornings from my father's cousin's house, take it to her, tidy her up, my grand aunt that is, give her the breakfast. When I come home from school, lunchtime, we have to go there, give her something to eat for lunch, make sure she have enough water. Sometimes she pee up herself or she do it up herself. Me have to clean her up before I go back to school. Sometimes I don't even eat no lunch because by the time I done, school bell a ring, me have to run go back to school. Me don't eat nothing. It's Uncle God know me learn. True. Anyways, um, this was like when I reached 12 or 11, 11ish, 12. So there was this man that lived in the yard where I lived, and everybody did respect him because big man and him go to church and all that. Every Sunday see him well dressed with him Bible. I don't know the corrupted mind when we him have. Me used to sweep out him shop for him and him would give me a little thing, just pocket money, and then him asked me one time if me not clean him house and he would pay me. I asked my granny first before me tell him yes. She said yeah man, you can do it and save a little money and stuff. And I start cleaning him house for him every weekend, and he will pay me. Sometimes during the week, like sometimes we go up on a weekend and him say, no, don't do it today because, you know, for some reason or another. I'm gonna say, do it in the week. So one day me in there clean the house. And then come in at the bedroom and me in the bedroom. I sweep out first and then bring a bucket with water and disinfectant for wipe off the floor and then we'll polish it when it dry and shine it off. So when we go in there with the bucket now, I'm in the bedroom first. and come in the bedroom, but it wasn't abnormal for him to come into the bedroom when I'm in there cleaning. So I'm gonna come and if I grab money or whatever, we'll just take it and leave, you know. So I wasn't suspicious of him when he came into the bedroom, but notice when I bend down to wring out the mop out of the water, him come up and stand up right near to me, like so when I raise up, I go right back into him. So I said to him, so what you do? I said, what you doing? What that for? And him hold me in my throat and shove me down in the bed, you know. Now, can you imagine? I'm little Marga Pickney to this big ass steering man. Him flick me down in the bed and him pin me down. Him pin me down with one of him knee and him hand. And him tear up my underwear and rape me. Now, I feel shame afterwards now. Anyway, when him done, somebody come before him finish do what him a do. Somebody come for buy something. And normally when people come for buy anything, cause true sometimes him asleep, him will sit down and asleep in him house and them would have come in the house, come wake him up. Him never want nobody come in the house and come see what him a do to me. So him hurry up. Him hurry up and draw up him clothes and come out. When him a come out of the room, hear him, don't leave. Say, don't leave. I turn over a bucket of water in my house and come out. I may never go back over there. My mother, she sees me don't go back over there now. She see me not talk to the man. Before she called me one side and said to me, say, what happened? You know, I notice he now go over there go clean again and
Now,
I notice he don't talk to him.
now, do me this favor.
Yeah.
Remind the viewers what age you were when that
Oh,
happened,
I was 13.
and how old was
I
this
had
man?
the man him probably was about 17 now. I don't know him was but he was old. Him old enough to be my grandfather. And she said, I notice I notice you. I notice you. You you're going like it's a big man, you must have feather, you must have tech man. Uh, It's when she said that man, it's like I've never been shot with a gun, but it feel like oh I imagine a bullet would have feel piercing somebody's body. The words them pierced me. It hurt me to my heart. And for years and years I hated my mother. I think I couldn't bring myself to tell her that, listen, this man raped me. I don't know how she'd react. And I never want nobody to know because I was so ashamed. Because everything, when you live in a small town, everything is a curse. She used to she used to make my cousin them give me them old clothes for wear, and them used to cuss me and tell me about it. Everything was a curse. Everywhere me turn, people just talk bad things about me. Anything them hear bad about me, them believe. If them hear me do something good, them question it like, really? She? But if them hear something bad, everybody run with it. Man, woman, pick me. So, me never say nothing to her. Me just suck it up, but me just never like her. Me hate her. Me tell her me hate her. Me never, if she never like me was her I never like her. True. Um, few years later, me still I get my bad treatment. Still I get my bad treatment. Me still have to wash and do everything for everybody. And me still start do it happily, Me stop make it bother me. But before that, um I had followed a friend to a crusade. Pentecostal church in my community was having a crusade. I'm gonna go to crusade with my friend tonight. And I sit down there and the music just take over my body like it just make me feel free, feel good. It was the first for a long time since my grandmother died. I felt freedom, like love. And nobody never tell me nothing. Nobody wasn't whispering anything to me. It's just the music. the Christian music and the bands and stuff. And then they had altar call, and I went up to the altar, and this lady was praying for me, and then pray till me end up on the ground. Anyway, them say make me receive the Holy Ghost and if me want baptized. So I say yeah. I went and baptized, and I tried. Um, now shelter, no, shovel no shame, no blame for nobody. But I tried. I tried to live a good Christian life. This was before the man raped me. But after that, it's like my mother never stopped cussing me. I still used to try and read my Bible and I try to pray sometimes, even though I never know how to pray. I try to talk to God like, as much as possible. Even though I still never understand, you know, the depth of talking to God. I never understand it. But me to just try, say, Lord Jesus, help me. God, I know, it's you alone I have to depend on. I don't have nobody else, you alone. I know nobody don't like me and it's a prayer like that. Um like a few years later, I stopped going to church. I stopped going to church right after the man raped me. A few years later I met this guy and tell me say him like me and all that and I don't know. I don't remember anybody ever telling me that him like me before. So I fall for it. Anyway, I get pregnant with my first child. Hmm. When my mother find out I'm pregnant, she start chant. She make pure noise in the community. Everybody knows I'm pregnant now. And she said she go carry me go dash it away. And me start pray. Say God, don't make them do it. Suppose when me get old and me get a husband and me can't have no more children. Cause people, would have tell me things and so, grown ups like I say, no, make sure do it because but it's not like I had any control over it. So she make an appointment with at this place in a Kingston, off halfway tree road. I think it was a clinic or something, Trevanian Road or something like that, the street did name. Anyway, the morning we went and I remember the nurse give me an injection or something. And when I go in first, they give me a gown to put on, a robe, put it on, and I lie down on the bed. And she give me the injection, and then the doctor come. And when the doctor come now, I kind of woozy, but I never fall asleep. And I feel when them strap up my foot on something, and I feel when him use something cool, and wipe me between my legs. And then I hear him suck him teeth, and him say, "Nurse." And when the nurse come, him say, "I can't do this, too old." So I start crying because I say, Lord, I feel good now, God, them not gonna do it. Anyway, when the man call her now, until I think can't do it because it's too old. Um, she said the man tell her same no, another doctor somewhere else. I don't know which part because I already listen to him at that point. But I tell her say you know this other doctor will do it, but $700. Them time $700 was like $1 million. So um when she walking me down through Kingston, she cuss me, but me I go on like it's not me she talk to. Me I walk away from her. Sorry. She took me to this man place, her friend. She go ask the man for the money. And the man was gonna give her the money. But then she there talk still and I tell him say I'm pregnant and this and that and money for burn up money for school and blah blah blah. So the man said to her, say, hold on. Is that abortion you want the money for do? She said, yeah. Him said, no. Him said to me, how old are you? And at the time, I was 16 plus. I never reached 17 yet. And him said to me, how old are you? And I tell him. And him say, no. Him said, no, me not give you no money. Mm-mm. Him said, me not give you no money for do that. Him said, make she bring her baby and she can go back to school. No. And phew, that make it worse. When she reach home, she throw out my clothes them out her out. Me have to go over my granny. Anyway, me there, I suffer abuse. Left, right and center. The boy not give me nothing. All kind of something. People have said this and I tell him say it's not him. And it's this a man and that. The man the time poor me. Not other man never know not shit about me. She there. Every day she comes. Every time she see me, because two in the same yard. My granny there and she for her apartment they down the further down. So she see me every day. And every day she see me, she cuss me. She call me from one John Crow to the next. And I bear it. When me have the baby now, and she said me to come stay with she. So she can help me. But she never used to do nothing for me, even though me in her apartment I stay with her. She don't help me do nothing. My brother and sister them did it. Nobody not help me. Me wanna to do everything what me have to do. Till one day now, me have a cousin who used to work with public works. Them time then nobody not have no phone. No only people never have no phone and so. And me I write my cousin to see if she could get a job for me. It was even for sweep out the place, me don't know. But me never stupid, me used to do good at school. So I mean if somebody show me how to do something, I'm sure me can follow and do it. So me da write my cousin a letter now for ask her to get a job for me. And she come in and see me a write and she don't know me a write and she said, what that? So me crumple up the paper because I'm not showing her it. And she fight, the woman fight me for the piece of paper so till, me do the paper, me chew it up. Me put it in my mouth and cha it up so till it come to one big wet ball and me, she couldn't read nothing and me spit it out. She fight me, she punch me all in my face. And she called me a jankro again. And I said to her, I said, well, if me's a jankro, you must be the mother of a jankro. So if me's a jankro, you's a jankro too. Because jankro can't bring dog or cat. Jankro have to bring jankro. And she start throat me something them out her house. And she lift all the baby. She put all the poor baby on the ground. Outside in the yard. I said, come out of my place. Since me's a jankro, come out here. She now remember, so she first tell me, say, And from that, I go over my granny. And, we start. We get a little job, lad. This lady, no, I don't want to call nobody name. I hear that she passed away, but we still don't want to call nobody name. This lady, her husband was a very prominent man and him had a big business. And she get a job for me, do filing. And I did their work. Nice as ever, till them time they didn't have a computer. So you have to do everything manual, alphabetically. Me file thing. Me do the work good and so. Then one evening now we end up at work late. And this man, him is the manager for the place. And big red man. There, I do my work and thing and him come. And him try to touch me. And I said to him, no, don't do that. I said, why you want to do that? And he say, you're a beautiful girl. And you can reach far in this company. I said, really? And he say, yeah. But one thing. So I said, what the one thing? Have to be nice to me. So I said, but be nice to everybody. He said, no, not that way. Not that way. So I said, what you mean then? I don't understand you. He want sex. I said, eh? I said, somebody first have sex with you to see your work here? And he say, yes. And it's up to me. I can have a good time working there, and I can have a very bad time working there. So the next day, I don't go back. I never go back. When we
Stick up
left to
in.
work, yeah,
Stick up in
and they
right
said the
there.
fire start.
Stick up in right there. A lot of the viewers want to know. When you say the baby was too old, so the doctor couldn't do it. How far along were you at the time?
It wasn't far along. It just God works, you know. Because I got pregnant in August. I know because I know when I have sex, and I never have sex with nobody before. Then, I mean, this was after the rape, but it was years after the rape.
Mm-hmm.
But I never have sex with nobody after the man raped me, and I never have no sex with nobody before that guy. So when he must say, you know, he said not him want to. But anyway, I knew when I got pregnant. So this was I got pregnant in August, and then September when she took me to the place. It was early September, so it couldn't have been too old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, looking back,
Mm-hmm.
it couldn't have been too old per se. But I just said God because I was praying. I was praying to God for don't make them do it.
All right.
I
So
didn't know how it was gonna happen, but
all right. So we're at the 30-minute mark right now. Take a little water break, and then I'll come right back to you in a few seconds. All right.
okay.
All right, so we're at that mark right now where I pay the credits and say thank you to everyone who is here right now. So if you're new here, let me say welcome to you. All right, and if you're new here, jump in the comment section and say I'm new so that the regulars could welcome you and make you a part of the family. Also, if you're not share out the stream yet, share it out right now, please, and thank you. And let's get more people, into tonight's topic so them can hear what go on. All right. One other thing now, me there saw me sit down and me I watch it all along. The like button now move. We have almost 400 people, but we're stuck at 126 likes. So if you don't know how to click the like button, all you need to do is if you're watching from your phone, there is a X right on the side, right above the chat section. Click the X, and then you will see the like button, and then you just click back live chat and come back. You don't miss nothing at all. All right. So just go and hit the like button right now. It would be appreciated. All right. Thanks to the persons who have contributed to the show so far. I want to say thank you to Lucy Robinson. Thank you so much for your Cash App contribution. All right. Lisa K. Bennett, thank you so much for your Cash App contribution as well. And also, I want to say thank you to Flavia for sending in a ZELLE contribution. Now, speaking of Flavia, let me tell you something. On the ear, me tell you about Flavia juices already, right? When me tell you about Flavia juices, a whole lot of you jump over and call up Flavia and say, Flavia, me want to taste what Unstoppable did that talk about. And so far, not one person got disappointed with Flavia's juices. So here we go on. If you not taste Flavia juice yet, you need to go reach out to Flavia and taste what me talk about. I just got some more of Flavia juices the other day. Flavia messaged me and said, Unstoppable, did you get the juices I sent you? I said, Unstoppable, I said, Flavia, me not get them yet, but as soon as me get them, me I go make you know. And I got them, and people taste just as good as before. So listen me. If you not get it yet, go check out Flavia. All right, see Oral, thank you so much for that contribution. Oral, get some of Flavia's juice. Them and Oral message me and say, Unstoppable, listen, man. I drain me that I drain the buckle. I never want it finished. You want to see me, man? Me I drain the buckle. So yes, if you want to reach out to Flavia, send your number in the chat. Make them call you, so them can get them juices. All right, to the persons over there on who sent in a super chat contribution, Oral Blake, thank you so much. Life with Suzy Q, thank you so much. And Maxine Hall, thank you. Iridata, Ivan Betty, thank you so much. And Sean Castle, thank you so much for the super chat contribution. It is much appreciated. All right, let's get, does she ship, listen me, she ship anywhere, Michelle, anywhere you're there? Flavia, we send the juices to you. Believe me. I mean, I tell you, say, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. All right? Trust me. All right, so let's get back to the caller right now so that she can pick up where she left off. Caller, you come off for your water break. You ready to go again?
Yeah, man.
All right, good. Let's go. Pick up right where you left off.
Yeah, so I left the job. I never bother go back. And the lady, the man who own the company, and wife come look for me. And she said to me, why you left the job? I go to the office go look for you and them say don't come back to work. Why you left? And I tell her what the man do. And she said, what? She said, go and tell me husband. And I said, no. You know what? I'm dead a long time. I just come. I still, I'm not a vindictive person. I said, make him stay. I said, I'm going to try to the wrong person and I might stab him and kill him. I said, don't. I never say to her, that to her. But that's what I said in my mind. I said to her, no. I said, I'm dead a long time. Make him stay. Because I know I'm going to try it with somebody else and the next person, they might lock him up too. So just leave him. I said, it's all right. And she used to come look for me and she'd give me money. So, but, my mom, oh my God. When she find out someone left the job, she start cuss me and call me from one work this girl to the next. So me don't want nothing to do. And never she get the job for me. Me meet the lady. Me I walk with my baby and the lady see me and she said, what a pretty baby. She said, beg you for the baby then. I said, no, I can't do that. I mean, it, I didn't think it was natural, if you just take up your picnic and just eat. But even though I'm young and inexperienced and all of that, I didn't think it was something that I would want to do. Yeah, anyway, the lady said, she's a chippy now. And I said, but she said to me, said, but me can't just live so. I expect this lady to, keep on give me money and stuff. So I had a girlfriend. She was a big woman for me, and I met her. She was a police. My mother used to work with police, though. I'm gonna go to my mother one day for lunch money, and I met her. Um, I think I was 10 years old when I met her. And when we got there, I used to go look for her sometimes, and I went there and look for her at her job. She's working in Kingston, and when we got there, she said to me, she said to me, why you don't take the police test? She used to work at the place where them do the test for part join the police force. And she said to me, why you don't take the test and see if you can pass it? You think you can pass it? I say, yeah. Me take the test and me pass the test. And then we're supposed to go for an interview at Twickenham Park. But we never go because the little crosses boy start telling me only for something but me not for go and the policeman went this and policeman went that and them all want to sleep with me and me just get frustrated. Me never bother go back. Anyway, we used to go to this church, this other church now named Church on the Rock. But not the building where them have in a Kingston. And we used to have some people come out into my community and keep service. And one of the lady came one night and thing and she said, no, she said to me, for working, I said no. She have a friend that is looking for somebody to work in our shop. So we can go there. Tell her she send me and then we get the job. So the next day now, my mode of transportation was a ferry. So me never have no shoes. I forget to put that one on the table. All me had was one slippers. Leather slippers. No, leather slippers them Rasta man them used to make. When them sell down at town. One of that me did have. And I couldn't wear the slippers for go to work. So I put on one of my mother's shoes. Because as me say, my mother apartment never that far from where me living up with my granny. So me just go in there, you know, take out a pair of shoes. I'm a mother. It's not like say it's a stranger. I'm man, like 2 seconds before the ferry reach, who me see her come. The woman take the shoes off of my foot. The woman take her shoes off of my foot. And tell me, say me and her on a twin. And me have to walk, go back home barefoot. Go put on back my slippers. At this time now, the transportation gone. So me have to hitch a ride. And me hitch a ride with a man. Me don't even know the man. Me see him and me wave him down and him stop. And him say, where you going? And me tell him. And him say, I'm not going that side, you know, but I can drop you at a point. So me tell the man, when the man pick me up, after the man start driving, me start crying. The man say, what you cry for? What do you? Say nothing. I say, no man, people don't cry like that for nothing. Something do you, man. Tell me what happened to you. And me tell him. And me tell the man, say, your mother do that? I say, no man. He say, sure is your mother. Him say, sure is your mother and not somebody will adopt you or your auntie or something. I say, no man, I'm my mother. The man say, no man. So anyway, the man give me $5 20 bill. I said, I go buy a pair of shoes. For where go the interview. The man never tell me him name. He never tell me say him like me or want touch me or nothing. He never give me a phone number and say for call him. And tell me which part him live or where him work and say for come look for him. It was just genuine. The man give me the $100 and say for go buy a shoes. And buy the pair of shoes. Cause I couldn't go into the slippers. But the spirit just tell me say for just go on same way. Put on the slippers and go on.
You know what I want to ask you? Over the years, right? With all the things where your mother do, did you ever find out why she treated the way she treated you? I mean, even up to now, now that you're an adult, you ever find out?
Listen, you go get to that. Um anyway, I go and I get the job. Buy the shoes and I go the interview and me get the job. When me get the job now, time I only have my daughter alone. And me I work and thing and this lady used to take care of my daughter for me. This lady used to watch my daughter for me. A young girl from, my community. And then I remember what happened, Oh, the one lady had to work the job. No, the owner for the store wasn't really a woman, it was a man. The lady never hire me. It's like next place the lady send me. I'm go this man hire me. But it was like four of us working in the store. And he used to use this one woman and send her at the bank every Monday. One Monday he send the girl down at the bank and then push her down. And the man say, she come from one of them ghetto area. Him say she set up man to take the money cause all them don't hurt her. But the girl knee bust up, swell up, She couldn't even come and work. And him say she make up with man for thief him money. So anyway, when she come back to work, she was going to quit and the policeman tell her said, don't quit. Because him have it to say, you know about it, and if you quit it gonna look like it's true. So him stop ask her. No, one Monday come round, him a call me. So me say, sir. Him say, come go down the bank. I say, Me say, not me no. I said, nobody. Them. I say, even if somebody a run, a jog and them run near me, I go and give them the bag. So
Mm-hmm.
me said, don't bother send me for it is even a little picnic play and then come brush near me, I go and give them the bag. So I say, you make them push you down with your money, not me. I'm not going. It's like people that watch them. I don't know. But true me tell him some not carry it. Him tell me some enough come back and work. So I say, fine. But you not make me lose my life for your money. You mad? I say, you go out there with your money. And him fire me. So I was home again. Anyway, I'm there, pick. Me get a job with this lady. to help our daughter with her homework at evening time. And the lady was a financial controller for a place. And the lady hired me after. Me did used to help her daughter. And she said to me, why you don't get a job? Another job, like a day job. And I said, well, if I know of one, I would go get it. But I don't know about none. So she said, I'm gonna hire you. She said, you ever do um stock taking, like inventory? I said, no, but if you show me, I'm sure I can do it. And she said, come in in the evening when you're done with the little girl with the homework. Just come over and I'll show you what you need to do. And she showed me and them hire me. And me did there working in the day and in the evening me still help her daughter with the homework and stuff. Until, me start save up my money now. At work I go take money so I could have save it. I'm gonna go back to school. Me send myself back to school. Start pick up myself. And then them time baby father gone about in business, so me alone I feel struggle. Then we meet this guy, this other guy now. Perhaps me get pregnant again. And me get pregnant. Um my mother, she going like she's the boss of everything. So even though me never live in her place, she was like, cause she used to come there and my granny couldn't walk. So she come there like she's the big boss. Like she wanna oversee everything. So me tell the guy, say, look, don't come here because me don't want no embarrassment. So I never come there, but him to me pregnant now. Him say him a go get a place for me and him. So he gonna move out from granny and go live with him in a Kingston. But before all of that might materialize, he died. He died in a motor vehicle accident. Um so I was so distraught. I don't know what happened, but I had a miscarriage. Like 2 weeks later, I suffered a miscarriage. And my mother, of all people, I tell people, say, I dash me, dash her the belly. That the boy did. You know, I just couldn't fathom it. I always I say, why she don't like me? What me do her? What me do? But even she used to try poison my mind against my father. Cause she used to tell me, say, my father don't mind me. My father never mind me. But me remember when me live with my granny, my father used to come there regular. But as I said before, I don't know what happened between him and my mother. 'Cause he never come back there from the day when he picked me up out of the yard. I was 2 years old. I never know how old I was till my father tell me and leave. Him never come back in the yard there. And him and I used to live together. My brother was 3 years old, older brother, and I was two. He never come back. But him always come on my granny. That is his mother. Before she passed away, him always come there. Him always drop off money. Him buy things and bring come. Buy me clothes and them something. She never do. And when we go back home to her, she don't buy me nothing. She make me wear her cousin them all clothes. I make them cuss me and tell me about it. And so when
And you were the only one she used to
family
treat like
reach
that?
me, eh?
You were the only one she used to treat like that?
Well, me want. Me want. If school a keep anything, and you have to pay like money, I'm go to her and I say, oh, so and so and so. She said, well, why you want to go? I say, yeah. She said, well, you not go, because I don't have no money, I don't have it. She said, I don't have it. If, even if she said to me, say, I'll try, and she don't give me, I wouldn't feel bad. True. Me never want to feel bad. My father used to live in a Kingston with him baby mother. My sister mother. I have another sister by my father's side. And I don't know what happened with him and the woman, and him and her broke up and he moved, come back in my community. Because he's originally from there. And when he moved, come back, he say help me out, but then he never really not have it that much because he had other responsibilities by then. But he say help me out as much as he could. And I used to say to him, say, like sometimes I say to him, come paint the house to me now. And he say, me, you know, come wrong there, your mother there, you know. But me still never have the presence of mind for ask him what happened. What happened, why you and I don't talk? I don't think he would have tell me anyways. I wasn't that kind of person, you know, for open up and talk. But my father was my best friend. My father became my best friend. I tell you, I could have go talk to my father about anything.
Well, based on what you're saying, you know, it sounds like that is why your mother resents you, you know, because of your father. Based on the things you've said so far.
Too, you know.
Based on everything you said, that's what I'm getting from it. It sounds like your mother resented you because of your father for some reason, you know. And the sad thing about all of that is you shouldn't be the one to suffer, and that is where some parents go wrong, you know. Them feel like the child supposed to be the one to suffer if something go bad in the parental relationship. You understand? And that is what is messed up in scenarios like that. All right, we have 9 minutes left in the program. Tell us about when you passed your exams to go to a school.
Oh yeah, I passed my exam, common entrance exam. I'm carry the paper go show her and say to her, pass my exam, you know. She said that's nice. But you know I go, cause me don't have no money, me don't have it. And that was it. Never hear go, she never said another word about it again. She just left it at that.
She never even said she would have tried if you see you should have come up with the money and nothing, just playing up your nago.
Nothing. She said, I'm going to come, I don't have the money, you know, I don't have it.
Which school it was that you passed
I'm
for?
not going to thief. Excelsior.
Boy,
She said, I'm not going to thief it. Yeah, sometimes, hey, I tell you, man. I tell you.
People, you see,
when
boy. Go ahead.
It reached a stage. My father took sick in 1999, you know. 98. He took sick 1998, November 98. And I'm happy that I was around to help him. Every day I go to the hospital and I left my picnic them. Well, I end up having 3 more children after the first one. And God has been so good to me. Never have no $1 million. I never have no big nothing. But I could have cared for them. And then father used to take care of them. So, you understand? When my father was in the hospital, I go clean up my father's house one day. And I find some holy picture in the house. And I say, Ratted, something wrong here, man. I said to my big daughter, I say, come here. Look here. And I show her the picture and I say, oh, this was my dad, you know. The picture was my dad when he was younger. And she said, uncle. And I said, no. I said, no, it's dada. She said, what, mommy? So that means, because my brother have a different name, you know, from my name, you know. And my daughter said, mommy, so that means, and I said, yeah. So when I go back to the hospital now, I said, dada, I want to ask you a question. Can I find some picture in your house and I want to know if, him said, don't ask me anything, ask your mother. So, when him lie down then turn all him back and give me, you know. I think get a stroke and he couldn't talk good. And I said to him, Dada, I want you to tell me the truth. I want to hear from you. Was that the reason why you and her fight when you go to drop the big brick on her, when you pick me up on camera on when I am mother? He say, him spin around and look for me and show me him 2 fingers. So I say, what that 2 for? Him say, you was 2. When that happened, oh, you remember that? That is how I know how old I was. I never know. He say, you were 2 when that incident took place. Oh, you remember that? I say, I never forget it. It's like it was burned in my brain. I never forget it. I'm ask her, I said to her, I said, Father, I said, ask you. You know, say, forget that. You know, all through that, me never, away from the time me call, she said, call me a junk me tell her like herself. Me never rude to her. True, me never try to disrespect her in no way. She never one day said to me, say, how your father do? Or how you manage? Come every day me have to go to the hospital, morning and evening. Me have to go there and make sure say him eat. Cause they will carry the food and put it down. And if him don't take it up and eat it, hey, well I don't blame them because you know hospital, public hospital, short staff and them something there. Them don't have no time for spoon feed no one patient. So if you want the family down there and you know make sure say um you know them take care of, it not gonna happen. So I have to go there every day, 2, 3 times a day to make sure say him eat the food and stuff. You know, I'm clean. Take away the dirty clothes, wash it, carry it back. I carry him in the bathroom and bathe him and stuff. You know, make sure say I'm clean and she never one day said to me, how your father? How you manage? I know that thing used to hurt me. It used to hurt me. It hurt me to my heart. True. But me end up tell her one day about the rape. I'm gonna confront her about the fact that my father was in the hospital, dying, and she never one day asked me how him do. You know what she tell me? She tell me say my father cuss her and tell her say she stink. So I said to her, so you eat somebody for all them years because them tell you say stink? Me personally take my ears and hear people tell you worse than that. Me see it talk to them today there. Somebody will make 2 beautiful children with tell you say stink. Cuss no have no good word. And you eat them. Tell you this and me to a point where you never do nothing for me because you never like me. Yeah. She cry. When me tell her I wish her dead enough days the way I did hate her. It's God changed me, you know.
We're
God changed me.
we're,
True.
go, we're gonna
But
we're gonna wrap
tell
it
her
up,
some
but we're gonna wrap it up. But I want to ask you 2 questions before, so we're gonna let you end it with this. The first one is, where is your mother now today?
she live in Brooklyn, you know.
You and her have a relationship,
Yeah.
and you've told her
I
how you feel about
I
all of
make
this,
sure. Eh?
and you tell her how you feel about the way she treated you growing up.
Yeah. And some of it she deny. She say lie me I tell.
All right, the next question. Let's go back to the old pervert we take you, we rape you off. Over the years growing up, whatever happened to him?
Well, in the toxic, you know, like after me have a daughter and then me have my son. Me lose a baby and then me have my son. After me have my son was a baby. One day me wash and I hang out the clothes and a guy used to take care of him. I never have no yeah, he have a daughter but he never treat her good so she never look upon him. Um him send come ask me. And them time when him sick and a dead, you know. Him send the guy come ask me if he can make some porridge for him. Me say me I said what a way him brave. Me if make porridge. I said tell him to me make porridge for him, glass buckle go in it. Crush. Say I'm out dead fast and I'm when him for dead. And the guy said, what you mean? But the guy don't know because he just come on the scene, you know, a young man. He never know. And I said, tell him some can't do it. Same way, me never do it. And some people I said to me, say, you should do it. I said, do it. If me do it, me put something in it to kill him. True. Even though me know him that dead. Me see people talk about dopey and me never believe it. Me always say foolishness. True. After the man dead, one day me dey in the same spot where me hang out, me picnic them clothes. And me hear him call me name, you know. I'm blasting me, see man. When me say me blast him, even though him dead and gone. Me hear him, you know. Call me name loud, you know. Of course I say you don't have the right to call my name in your dead state. You're dead. You're dead and gone. I say you're dead from with me from your mind, because I never forgive you. I'm not forgive you. You're going to roast in hell. Don't call me name. I said the blood of Jesus against you, nasty, dirty, rotten man. Rotten and forgotten. I say you're dead. Don't call my name. Yeah. Even though I said that's why I never forgive him. I never forgive him. I never give him a chance. She said he dead in peace. He come but him a dead. So him want make peace. Him want me make porridge for him.
He should have dead in a prison. That's
Tell the guy.
the thing. He should have dead in
Me
a
tell the
prison.
guy. Me tell. Of course. Me tell the guy. Me tell him say. Me da put some glass buckle in the porridge if me make it. So, and true me don't want God see me. Me not do it. I rather don't do it. Because me don't want feel blood on my shoulder. Because I know what happened. There's a thing called transference, you know. Yeah. It happened 2 ways. You see, if somebody not live right, and them claim say them is a Christian, and then put them on pan you and prepare for you, fast and quick. Transference. For all them transgressions fall upon you. Whoop, fast. Yeah. And if you do somebody something, somebody will do you something and you do them back. For them transgressions going to pass on to you, you know, because guess what? You don't give them a chance to carry them burden, you know, so you have to go carry it. And I don't want that. So, yeah, and we thank God for Jesus. You know?
It's seriously a serious story, experience that you shared tonight. And everyone who listened to you tonight definitely, you know, get something from what you said tonight. Right? Now, as far as your mother go, boy, I don't even know what to think about your mother, enough to be honest.
Let me tell you something. My baby father, you know, my baby father tell me, say, I'm going to never talk to her. Him say, you talk to her? Him say, me wouldn't talk to she, trust me.
Yeah,
all the while him say it. Him say good enough.
Because I'm here and
Yeah,
I'm lost for words.
all the while.
I don't know what to really say about your mother right now, because based on the things that you say, how she treat you, it's hard for me to sit
But
here and say,
it's
you know,
true.
forgive her. Because, I mean...
Remember my mother give me some lick for years, people say me do, and she don't find out whether or not me do it. She just tear in and pure big lick. Yeah. One day I said to her, why don't kill me? Kill me now. Just kill me and done. Since you hate me so much, just kill me.
Did you ever, even as an adult, tell her what the man did to you?
Yeah, you know, you tell her she ball. Me go down to my sister yard at Brooklyn and me and her there. Can me carry some money go give her. And me tell her how me never like her. Tell her say me did hate her for a long while. Me don't have a gun, you know. Jesus, Savior divine, God. A guy beg me keep a gun for him. And me have the gun, and my mind I tell me if you shoot my mother, I shoot the man, you know. Because the man never dead yet. True. And me say, boy, I'm not doing it, you know, because I don't think I could have survived in that jail, you know. Them time there, me never gone back to church yet. Me say, boy, I'm not doing it, you know. True, enough time me take out the gun out and me have it in a little suitcase. But me say keep my baby clothes, you know. And me take it out enough time and look on it, you know. And the angle kind of rattly, like shaky. And then the guy come feet. The guy come back feet. And me give him it back. And me said, take it in, because trust me, this is something I attempt me for kids' body, you know. He said, what? Say, yeah. I'm glad when he come feet too. True. Nobody never know. Because me never tell nobody. I never know who to trust. Because I never have no luck with friend neither. Never have no luck with no friend as a young girl. True.
Milda, she said she was the only one that her mother treated that way. None of the others. She was the only one. All right,
None.
Milda.
Me
All
one.
right.
She never liked me. And through that, I think through that, me and my sister don't really have a good relationship.
Thank you so much for sharing with us tonight. And I'm quite sure somebody got something from sharing your experience tonight. You know,
True.
someone
People,
here.
I tell you now, don't encourage the pitney them to go down amongst the man if them even related.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, me have 3 girl pitney and me tell them all the while. Don't make nobody touch you. My last daughter, her father have a barber shop. And when from she little, me tell her, do not make nobody in the barber shop talk to you. Don't make them give you nothing. Not even a sweetie. Nothing. And if you come home from school and see none of them and them say, oh, your dad said to tell them no thank you, me walk. Yeah. Tell her, till my baby father come me and say to me, so what kind of thing that you tell the people say? He say yes. Because I know what me I talk about. Because I know man. Then come like some alligator. Them sneaky. Yeah.
Thank you once again for sharing. It is totally appreciated.
Yeah, man.
You know, most definitely. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up right now. So I'm gonna say have a blessed night. And me we talk. You know me talk
You
differently already. All right. Blessings. Have a good night.
Cool. All right, my brother. Love and unstoppable family.
Much love.
And me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so people, that right there is tonight's program. I telling us, I try to keep it at 1 hour. You know, I try to do this running over thing for 2 hours and 3 hours. Well, I've never done 3 hours. But you know the thing. The program is a 1 hour long program and we are at the end. But I'm going to end it by saying this, based on tonight's topic. For all of the parents them were there, let me tell you something. You need to build a relationship with Uno Pitney them. And the kind of relationship I talk about is the one where you make your child feel comfortable enough to want to talk to you. Wanna listen to me? You need to build that kind of relationship with your children where your children feel comfortable enough where they can come to you and tell you anything that is happening with them. Don't make your children feel like them supposed to afraid to come to you and say, mommy, you know this happened, or daddy, you know that happened. No. Let your children feel comfortable to want to talk to you. And have these kind of conversation with your kids. Make sure you tell them, say, listen to me. This is wrong. If this happens, tell me right away. If anybody touch you here, tell me right away. If anybody does anything to you that makes you feel uncomfortable or anything that you feel within yourself that is wrong, tell me right away. You won't get in trouble. You will never get in trouble. Just tell me. And see, that is what you need to learn. That is what most parents need to learn. You need to let your children understand that coming and telling the truth won't get them in trouble. And that is where a lot of parents go wrong. They make the pitney them feel like if they tell the truth, they are going to get in problems. So take it as I tell you tonight. If you don't have that kind of relationship with your son or your daughter, start tonight. Sit them down, have a conversation with them. Tell them about the things what can happen and let them understand that, hey, if somebody touches you in an inappropriate way that makes you feel uncomfortable, come to daddy or come to mommy and tell me. Okay? Plain and simple. We are the ones who are supposed to protect our children. If you can't protect your children, no have none. Simple. If you can't protect your pitney, no have none. Some of we run go get pitney and neglect them. Neglect them. If you can't take care of pitney, no have none. And if you know you're going to mistreat and ill-treat kids, no have none, no get none. Plain and simple. If you know you're not ready for it, try to avoid it. Because kids didn't ask you to bring them in the world, you know. And you go do what you want to do and bring them. Them never ask you to come. So since you go do what you want to do and bring them, make sure so you take care of them. I said this the other day. Animals take care of them young better than some human beings. Animals take care of their youngs better than some human being. Yeah, man, Grace, if you can't take care of pitney nor have none, it is plain and simple. Lola, stop it. Lola, nobody come with that. What you mean by your new cho? Anyway, unstoppable family. But me no bother with the rant, because if me rant, I might stay here for next half an hour, and I don't want to do that. It is that time of the night right now where you, if you have your badge beside your name, it's time for you to start marching out. But before anybody start marching out, let me say this. You see, just like how this caller tonight shared her experience, that is what the platform is for. If you have something that you went through, nobody worry about you're going to get judged. Nobody worry about you're going to get bashed. If you went through something, or if you're even going through something, feel free to call or simply send a WhatsApp message and say, Unstoppable, I would like to share my experience. Or if you want to share my story, that is fine. The number is right above my head on the screen. It's 876-420-3368. Just send a WhatsApp message. And that is what we are here for, to listen to you. If you just want to talk and get things off your chest, we are here to listen to you. Okay? So feel free to send a WhatsApp message to that number, 876-420-3368. If you went through something 50 years ago and never had the opportunity to tell anybody about it and get it off of your chest, and you had it bottled up inside, now you have the opportunity to do so. All right? And if you haven't signed up and gotten your badge as yet, remember, you need to sign up and get your badge like the Unstoppable officials who are marching out right now. The people who you see in green, they are Unstoppable officials. The people who you see have that pretty icon beside them name, they are Unstoppable officials. All right? Like Scarlet Knight, she is rocking a golden VIP badge beside her name. Grace the Goddess also is rocking a golden VIP badge. Tappers is rocking a golden VIP badge as well. Roseanne Brooks is rolling out with a golden VIP. We have a lot of golden VIPs over here, you know. But here comes Stush Pumpkin rocking a super VIP. All right then. And then we got none other than Gary Logan, my general, rocking a super VIP as well. Aries Girl Unstoppable is rocking a super VIP. All right. And then we got Sylvia Unstoppable rolling out with a #1 fan badge. Joy Blackwood is rocking a super VIP as well. EGN Construction is rolling a newcomer badge as well. All right, then we got none other than Lady B Unstoppable rocking a super VIP badge beside her name. All right, well, I'm go down. Wait, fix that again. Oh God, wait there. Then we got Oral Blake rolling out, rocking a super VIP. Dwayne Randolph, me know you rock your badge over there on Facebook. My general just got here, no notification. Dwayne, that is no excuse. Dwayne, that is no excuse, cause Dwayne, you have been around from Wappy Kill Phillip, so you know what the show time. People, I want to do you. That who my try trick. Candice Augustus is rocking a golden VIP as well. Sheldon Unstoppable rocking a. How Sheldon a rock? Oh, Sheldon name just disappears. So I go on. Wait there. Let me find back Sheldon name. Sheldon Unstoppable is rocking a super VIP. And then we got Sean Castle rocking a golden VIP. All right. Then we got Kizzy Unstoppable rolling out with a super VIP badge as well. All right. And then we're looking. Natalia Unstoppable is rolling out with a badge beside her name as well. Janine Unstoppable rocking a badge as well beside her name. And then we got Sean Castle. We said Sean Castle already. All right then. TMTRTV, blessings. All right, Lola Unstoppable is rocking a super VIP. Alright, and here comes Lilika Unstoppable rocking a golden VIP badge beside her name as well. Alright, Yvonne Betty is rocking a #1 fan badge. Unstoppable Lewis rocking a golden VIP. Alright, big up to all of my Unstoppable officials. Alright, who's here? Keisha Highly Blessed is rolling out with a golden VIP badge as well. And then we got Maxine Sanders rocking a #1 fan badge. The Diva Unstoppable rolling out with a golden VIP badge beside her name. Alright then. It look like everybody that. No. Lady Margaret roll out as well, rocking a badge beside her name as well. Alright, and here comes Maxine Hall. Alright, rolling out with a super VIP. Alright then, Life with Susie Q. Hold on. Venice Letman is rolling out as well. Big up yourself, Venice. Rolling out with a #1 fan badge. Alright then, I know everybody that. No, Mr. Lady Margaret. Unstoppable Lewis, alright then, Sheldon, alright, everybody, that right there. Alright, so people, as me say, if you don't get your badge yet, sign up and get your Unstoppable official. No, see Flavia Austin is rolling out rocking a golden VIP badge as well. And then Risa is here as well, and Risa is rocking a golden VIP badge as well. Here comes, who that I miss? Me see somebody a while ago. Flavia, Maxi. Oh, Tony Tuff is rocking a badge as well. Big up yourself, Tony Tuff, my general. Alright then, I'm gonna big up Lilika's mommy once again for tuning in at night time. Big up to Lilika's mommy. Alright, I'm gonna big up Kimon Unstoppable mommy as well. Big up to Mama Kimon and Mama Oral. Big up yourself. Alright, so big up to all of them mama them who watch the Unstoppable live show. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna left on right now. Nah, stick around too long. But if you're not check out the merch store yet, please make sure if you go over and check out the merch store. I still can't stop talking about Stush Pumpkin Color. Oh, Jesus. Why? Stush Pumpkin Color just make me fall in love. Why? Okay. Yeah. Check out the merch store. Get your merch. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the show once again. Thank you to Maxine Sanders, Unstoppable Lewis, Oral Blake, Life with Susie Q, Iridata, Yvonne Betty, Sean Castle. Thank you so much for the super chat contribution. And once again, I want to say thank you as well to Lucy Robinson, Lisa K. Bennett, Flavia Austin, and EGN Construction. Thank you so much. All right. I will see you all on Friday. All right, family. Bless up.
Feel the music. 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 Feel the music, way. Feel the music, way. Move your waistline, way. Move your shoulders, way. Way. Feel the music, way. Move your waistline, way. Move your shoulders, way.
This music got me feeling like them way up high, sipping martinis and blue slushes with umbrellas up high. I like dancing, you like dancing.